So guys, application for this fully funded scholarship in Australia is still open at the University of Melbourne. So one of the benefits when applying for this scholarship is the relocation grants you're also being offered. For those coming from Australia or outside Australia, you're being offered a relocation grant. Let's take a look at who can apply for this scholarship, other benefits that comes with this scholarship. So guys, let's visit the official website of this University of Melbourne in Australia. So guys, here it states the application status is still open. It opened on the 1st of April 2026 and the application closes on the 31st of October 2026. So here you can also find the amount that is being offered for this scholarship. You can find also eligible study level is a graduate research. So the benefit duration is 1 or more years, so depend on your study program. So the benefits here you have living allowance for up to 2 years for students undertaking a master's by research degree, or up to 3.5 years for students undertaking a doctoral degree. So you also have a full fee offset for up to 2 years for students undertaking a master's by research degree, or up to 4 years for students undertaking a doctoral degree. You also have a relocation grant for students moving from states or territories outside of Victoria, or for students moving from outside Australia. You have overseas student health cover, like a health insurance coverage. So guys, those are the benefits that comes with this scholarship. And to be eligible to apply for this scholarship, of course, have received an offer for a graduate research degree commencement in the year for which the scholarship is awarded. You intend to undertake a graduate research in the field of human rights. So this scholarship is concerned with human rights, and you have not already completed a research qualification at the same or a higher level as the course for which a scholarship is sought. So guys, the scholarship is offered to candidates ranked highest by the selection panel based on their application and course entry score. So guys, you should take note of this. In order to apply for this scholarship, you must submit an online application and address you're committed to the peaceful advancement of respect for human rights that extend beyond academic studies. So guys, to apply for this scholarship, all you need to do is to click on submit an application, and it will direct you to the official website where you can actually begin with your application. So guys, watch this video to the very end so that you can get to know the application procedure, like the steps you can take in order to apply for this scholarship. So the good thing is, even if you can't finish up with the application procedure immediately, you can always save your draft and you can continue whenever you log in by clicking on my submission. So to start with the application, you have to click on start submission, and whenever you are done for the day, you can always save at your own pace by coming back to the website and clicking on my submissions. As usual, I'll be leaving the link of the official website so that you can take a look, by yourself and get to know how you can apply for this scholarship. In this video, I've also explained every single step you can take in order to apply for this scholarship. So do not forget to watch till the very end. Here, we can simply click on submit an application in order to begin with the application procedure. So let's go to submit an application. Here, the status shows that open for application. So we click on submit an application. Here it brings us to the site where you have to create an account if you're a new user. So you start by clicking on start a submission. So you have to click on start a submission in order to begin with the application. And you can also save your draft application. So if you wish to leave partially uncompleted application, you press save and close, and when you log back in, you click on my submissions link at the top of your screen, and you will find a list of any application you have started or submitted. You can reopen your draft application and start where you left off. So guys, if you can't complete the application at once, then you can always save what you have done so far, and whenever you resume, you simply go and click on my submissions in order to continue where you stopped. So guys, let's go to start a submission in order to begin with this application. We go to start submission, we click on that. So here it shows that either you have to log in or you have to register. So you can log in if you're already a user, but if not, then you're a new applicant, then you have to register. So if you haven't registered or started filling in a form, register here. So let's click on register here. And of course, in order to register, you have to put in your name, email address, confirm email address, and your password must, and of course also put in your password and also confirm the password in order to register. So let's go ahead and register on the platform. So guys, after you've registered on the website, you put in your names, your email address, and your password and confirm it. Of course, you can now register and begin with the application. So automatically in your email address, so you have to click on the say please note that the link will only be valid for 24 hours and can only be used once. So if 24 hours has already passed, then you can get a new one by following the password reset link. So of course, I'll simply have to click on this link here in order to continue with my registration and to complete my registration. So I go ahead to click on this link. So now it says thank you, your smart grant account is now activated, you can log in below. So here I'll simply click login. So now it has redirected me to the website where I started with the registration. So now I've already registered, I can just simply go ahead to log in with my details. So I'll go ahead to log in now. For 2027 Human Rights Scholarship, a new submission has been created for you. You can fill it all in now or come back at any time to continue working on it. Please make sure you have saved your submissions regularly. Your submissions is saved whenever you click save. You move to another page. Click the submit button when you are ready to submit. You will be logged out automatically after 20 minutes due to inactivity. Please be sure to save your submission regularly. Your submission number is, and if you want to contact us about your submission, you can quote this number to help us find it quickly. So all you need to do is click to the next page in order to begin with your registration. So guys, here is the official website of the scholarship. So you have to begin with your eligibility, and then after you go to applications, agreement and privacy, and then review and submit. Those are the steps you have to take. So here you have eligibility, indicate a required field. So introduction, the Human Rights Scholarship is available to students undertaking graduate research in the field of human rights. Before completing this form, please read the eligibility and selection criteria for this scholarship. The application requires a brief outline of your proposed research and at least one reference letter confirming your involvement in and commitment to the peaceful advancement of respect for human rights that extends beyond academic studies. So here you have to put in your details, your name, your primary email, student ID, your University of Melbourne student ID, and if you have applied for a graduate research course, you click yes or no, master's research or doctor of philosophy. If you propose research in the field of human rights, if you have proposed research in the field of human rights. So guys, you have to fill in this information. So if you have been requested to put in your student ID, then I think you're also required to apply for a place of study at this university in order to apply for this. And in the next page is the application about your commitment to human rights. They say explain your involvement and commitment to the peaceful advancement of respect for human rights. Must be no more than 1,000 words. Attach at least one reference letter from a qualified person outlining your involvement in and commitment to human rights and supporting your scholarship application. So, about your proposed research, specify the course name, provide title of your proposed research, explain how your research will further your understanding of human rights and enable you to contribute to the human rights field. So the second step is the application. So you also have to fill in this information and submit the following documents. So whenever you fill in, do not always forget to save as you go on with your application. You always have to save your progress. Every single page, every single information you fill in has to be saved. And the next one is agreement and privacy. So here, by clicking I declare and submit this application. So if you click on this, then you are declaring your submission of the application. So that's the third stage, and then the final stage will be for you to review and submit your application. So guys, after you must have gone through the eligibility, the application, agreement and privacy, and then you have to review before submitting your application. So guys, you have to review every single information you have given, and after reviewing, of course, the submit button will appear here automatically. So because we haven't yet filled in all the information, that's why you cannot see the submit button. But once everything has been filled, all the necessary fields have been filled, automatically you will see the submit button. So you click on submit in order to forward your application. But you should always remember to save as you progress with the application in order not to lose your data or your information. So guys, those are the steps you have to take in order to apply for this scholarship. I'll leave the link of the scholarship in the description of this video. So do go ahead and take a look at this scholarship. Application is still open till the 31st of October, and the host country is Australia. So guys, wish you guys good luck, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates on recent scholarship opportunities. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.